Vietnam gold hits record high as SJC surges past 190.2 million dong per tael on selling side, with SJC gold rings trading at comparable levels. Traders said prices had already climbed by several million dong per tael in the prior session and were likely to rise further as domestic quotations caught up with the global spike. What stood out this time was the speed of the increase despite a cooling US dollar. The USD VND rate on the bank and informal markets has slid for roughly 2 weeks, with selling prices reported near 1,262.5 dong per dollar, down from almost 28,000 last November. A firmer dong would normally limit local gold inflation, but the global move was so strong it overwhelmed currency effects. Investors were digesting the U.S. Federal Reserve's latest policy decision. The Federal Open Market Committee voted to keep its benchmark rate unchanged in the 3.5 to 3.75% range, in line with expectations, after 3 consecutive cuts intended to guard against a potential labor market slowdown. Conventional wisdom says steady rates can be a headwind for gold, which pays no interest. Yet prices quickly cleared $5,300 and accelerated sharply within hours, before briefly easing to around $5,492. Commentators linked the rush to bullion to deeper, unresolved concerns. Market attention has increasingly focused on the Fed's independence following sustained criticism from President Donald Trump's administration. 2 governors, Stephen Mirin and Christopher Waller, voted against holding rates, arguing for a further 0.25 percentage point cut. Chair Jerome Powell, nearing the end of his term, has also faced political pressure, including scrutiny over a renovation project at the Fed's Washington headquarters. Beyond Washington, China was cited as an additional tailwind. While China's net gold imports via Hong Kong reportedly fell in December, analysts noted a jump in January retail demand and higher local premiums. Onshore prices were said to be about $8 per ounce above international benchmarks, with shoppers crowding jewelry outlets in Shanghai and Hong Kong. The broader narrative, some analysts argued, is a growing preference for tangible assets amid anxiety over public debt, geopolitical tensions, and a wider loss of confidence in fiat currencies worldwide. Silver also joined the rally, rising nearly 56% since the start of 2026 to around $118 an ounce today.